Michaela,
Savali,
and Paul.
In a small dark hut that she shared with her uncle and the sheep, Meg tried to speak out of what she had seen.
Uncle, I saw some human stars today.
How's that?
I saw them all glittering and glowing, and there was a little princess wearing her own crown and riding on a little tippy-toed horse.
What are you going on about?
I saw a queen and a king and an itty-bitty princess.
So?
I wish to be one of them princess.
Ha ha ha, an ugly dumb thing like you ain't even with her, nor beside I pay for you. Don't I wish every night that I had back that good hand and red tablecloth in place of you.
He did not wait for Meg to guess the answer to this question.
I do. I wish it every night. That tablecloth was the color of blood. That hen could lay eggs like nobody's business.
I want to be a princess. I want to wear a crown.
A crown. She wants to wear a crown.
He laughed harder. He took the empty kettle and put it on top of his head.
Look at me. I'm a king. See my crown? I'm a king because I want to be one.
He danced around the hut with the kettle on top of his head.
What do we have here?
Being a rat, he immediately began to nibble at the rope.
Stop that. Were you nibbling on Gregory's rope, rat?
Who wants to know?
You smart little rat nibbling on my rope. Gregory will teach you to mess with his rope.
And keep Rescue upside down, Gregory led a match with the nail of his thumb. Shh. And then held the banner frame right in Rescue's face.
Ah!
He pulled his head back away from the light, but alas, he did not close his eyes and danced beside him.
Has no one told you the rules?
What rules?
Gregory's rope is off limits.
So?
Apologize for chewing on Gregory's rope.
I will not.
Apologize.
No.
Filthy rat, you black-souled thing. Gregory has had it with you rats.
He held the match closer to Rescue's face, and a terrible smell of whiskers rose up from the jailer, and then the match went out, and Gregory released Rescue's tail. He flung it back into the darkness.
Don't even touch Gregory's rope, or you'll be sorry.
Rescue sat on the dungeon floor. The whiskers on the left side of his face were gone. His heart was beating hard, and thought the light from the match had disappeared. It still danced before the rat's eyes, even when he closed them.
Oh, Papa, look, a mouse.
The king stopped singing. He squinted. The king was nearsighted, that is. Anything that was not in front of his eyes was very difficult for him to see.
Where?
There.
She pointed.
That, my dear Pete, is a bug, not a mouse. It is much too small to be a mouse.
No, it's a mouse.
A bug.
A mouse.
Despereaux was beginning to realize that he had made a very grave error. He trembled, he shook, he sneezed. He considered fainting.
He's frightened. Look, he's so afraid he's shaking. I think he was listening to the music. Play something, Papa.
A king play music for a bug? Is that proper? Do you think, wouldn't that make this into some kind of topsy-turvy, wrong-headed world if a king played music for a bug?
Papa, I told you he's a mouse. Please?
Oh well, if it makes you happy, I, the king, will play music for a bug.
A mouse.
The king adjusted his heavy gold crown. He cleared his throat. He strummed the guitar and started to sing a song about stardust.
When the deep
Despereaux forgot all his fear. He only wanted to hear the music. He crept closer, then closer still, until he was sitting right at the foot of the king.
Through the mist of a memory, you wander back to me.
Despereaux and Furlough. Hey, Despereaux, the Mouse Council wants you.
Despereaux kept reading.
Pardon?
He looked up from the book.
The Mouse Council has called you to sit with them.
Me?
You.
I'm busy right now. Despereaux bent his head again. He opened the book. Furlough sighed.
Jeez, cripes, nothing makes sense to this guy. Nothing. I was right to turn him in. He's sick. Hey, the Mouse Council isn't asking. They're telling. They're commanding. You have to come with me right now.
Furlough crawled up the chair leg and hopped onto the book. He sat next to Despereaux. He tapped him on the head once, twice. Despereaux turned to Furlough.
Do you know what love is?
Huh?
Furlough shook his head.
You're asking the wrong question. The question you should be asking is why the Mouse Council wants to see you.
There's somebody who loves me, and I love her, and that's the only thing that matters to me.
Somebody who loved you? Somebody who you love? What difference does that make? What matters is that you're in a lot of trouble with the Mouse Council.
Her name is Pink.
What?
The person that I love. Her name is Pink.
Cripes, you're missing the whole point of everything here. You're missing the point of being a mouse. You're missing the point of being called to sit with the Mouse Council. Have to come with me. It's the law. You've been called.
Despereaux sighed and reached out and touched the words Maiden in the book. He traced him with one paw, and then he put his paw to his mouth.
Cripes, you're making a fool of yourself. Let's go.
I honor you. I honor you. And then, listeners, he followed Frollo over the book and down the chair leg and across the library floor to the waiting Mouse Council. He allowed his brother to lead him to his fate.